Hi all, in this video I will be touring my garden to you all, and this is a community garden that you are seeing. I have two plots here, and this community garden is open little late due to corona lockdown, but still we were able to have different varieties of plant. Let's get into the garden and see what are the plants that I have. The first plant that I have in this area is bottle gourd plant. It's on a trellis that is shared by both bottle gourd and ridge gourd. This trellis is 80 feet area, 4 into 20 feet dimension. We have small baby bottle gourd here, which can turn into a big one. Hopefully, it becomes big. And here you see a little bigger bottle gourd, which will be ready for harvest in another week. It has pollinated well and it's growing. Here inside the trellis I have a fully matured bottle gourd, which is ready for harvest. I'll be harvesting it today. Here in this corner I have another bottle gourd, which is little in the medium size. This size of bottle gourd is very soft and it's very tasty. I can see a lot of bottle gourds that are hiding inside the trellis. The color of this bottle gourd is same as the leaf, so it's difficult to identify. But I have another variety of bottle gourd which we will see little later, and that color, the bottle gourd's color is little green, which we can easily spot in the trellis. Next plant we are going to see is the ridge gourd. Ridge gourd is sharing the same trellis, and I have around 8 to 10 plants here. Yeah, all the plants are currently started producing ridge gourds. I can see lot of buds here in the ridge gourd. Ridge gourd flower, it blooms in the evening. Let's see if we are able to see the flower before we end the tour. There are few ridge gourds that are visible outside. Here this one is it will be ready for harvest in 3-4 days, and this one, it's very small. It might have pollinated 2 or 3 days back, and it will be ready in another week. And here you see lot of leaf, but inside that you can see the ridge gourd that are hiding inside. And this one is ready for harvest now. So I didn't get the scissor today, so I'm just going to pluck it like this. When you hold the ridge gourd tight and pull it like this, it's going to come out. And sometimes the ridge gourds are not visible outside, so this one I couldn't see, and I didn't harvest it on time, so it has become very big, and right now it's not good for cooking. I have left it for collecting the seeds, which I can use it later on. The next plant I have is Malabar spinach. I have around 10 to 12 plants here, and this is good for health. We can keep harvesting the leaf, and it's good for eating raw as well as cooked. Next one is bitter gourd. I have 7 bitter gourd plants here, and it's supported by a vertical trellis. Bitter gourd plant grows like a bush, and it's very difficult to identify the bitter gourds in it, and it needs to be harvested on time. Bitter gourds like this are very tasty. They can be harvested now, but it can also be harvested after 2 days, after which they attain full maturity. Bitter gourd, when it is not harvested on time, it's going to ripe on the plant itself. Once it is ripened, it's going to look like this in the yellow or orange color, and it becomes very soft. So we might think that it's not good for cooking, but one of my friend Ashwin, he mentioned that it's going to be very tasty if we cook it. We can also collect seeds from these ripe bitter gourds. Next to bitter gourd, I have 2 rows of tomato plants, each row having 10 plus plants. These plants started yielding, and I am getting ripe tomatoes from these plants. Next plant is kind of spinach that you are seeing here, and we can keep harvesting the stems and leaves from this plant. It grows very fast. It's called Ponnanganni in Tamil. Next to this I have a bean plant. I have 3 plants here, which has grown like a bush, and it started flowering, and I can see some beans here. This is called mochapairu in Tamil, and it just started giving beans. I hope I'll get more beans in the coming days. Next one is a bottle gourd. I have two plants here, and they have given good number of bottle gourds till now. The big one that you are seeing now is I have left it for seeds. It's very thick and very hard, and the one little above that one and the one that you are seeing in the bottom, these two are little ones, and it can be harvested after 2-3 days. And the big one I'm going to use it for seed collection. To it I have corn plants. I have around 60 plants here. This is a corn plant that I have covered earlier when the hurricane happened. These plants have fallen, and I have fixed it. So I have that in a video which I have added in the I button. So these corns are ready for harvest in another 2-3 weeks. I noticed one plant which was having 3 kernel in it. So I can see 1, 2 and another one above. So there are 3 kernels in it. Usually it's common for a corn to have 1 or 2, but very rarely it produces 3. This ridge gourd plant has grown 20 feet away from the trellis. So they like growing outside the trellis because they yield more outside the trellis. See, you can see in this particular branch, you can see lot of ridge gourds hanging. I covered all the 4 sides of the plot, and now inside the plot I have here another 10 tomato plants which are properly trimmed, and this was done to get bigger tomatoes. Like you see here, I got lot of tomatoes from these plants. And the next plant that we are going to see is a cucumber. Here you don't see the plant because the plant has completed its life cycle, and I have left some cucumbers here which are over matured, and I have left it for collecting seeds. Here you can see a Malabar spinach plant. It just grow on its own, and it is using the trellis that I have for cucumber. So plant like this, when they grow without any attention, they give more good results. The next one is I have 6 bell pepper plants here. They have completed their first harvest, and right now they have small flowers which they will be ready in another 3-4 weeks with the next set of bell peppers. Then after this I have 6-7 Indian green chilli plants here. They are yet to start flowering. Now we have completed one plot. Okay, this is plot number 10, and now we will be moving to the next plot number 3. I will show you what all plants that I have there. Here I have buttersquash plant. Buttersquash, it looks like a bottle gourd, but the skin is very harder, and we can keep it outside for a year, and they are going to be very fresh, and it's good for cooking. The taste, it looks will be like sweet pumpkin, the yellow pumpkin that we have. It will be very sweet. And this bottle gourd, sorry, not the bottle gourd, the buttersquash needs lot of space. So I have lot of buttersquash baby ones here, and these will grow like what we saw earlier, and it will be ready for harvest before the winter. And the buttersquash, it needs lot of space, so there is no need for trellis. They just grow on the ground. Here you can see the bush, right? It has occupied almost more than half of the plot. Thanks to Saravanan, I got these buttersquash saplings from him, from the kitchen waste. He grew it, and thanks again Saravanan for giving these plants. I didn't expect that I will get these many buttersquash from these plants. When we trim the plant like this, we get lot of buttersquash, because when you trim it, it's going to yield you more. The energy that is given to the plant is given to grow these buttersquash. Next I have planted few beetroot plants here, and if you notice on the right hand side, there are the plants have leaf missing. That is because bunnies are eating, and I have to find a way to control it. and the next one is the carrot. I have to clean up this weed in this area. You can notice some small carrot plants here. Here I have 25 plus okra plants, and they have grown bigger, and they are ready to start producing okra. And now we are at the end of the video. I have covered all the plants in my garden. The ridge guard flower started blooming, and this video, the idea of this video is to share the information with others to show that what all we can grow in 20 cross 20, the 400 square feet plot. So thanks for watching, and hope you like it. Please comment and share with your friends. Thank you.